you guys probably know, I'm a Cobra Kai fan. I really like that series. Growing up, I was always a Karate Kid fan. I enjoyed the Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3. The next Karate Kid, I don't know. Definitely like the Ralph Macchio Karate Kids. I love this Cobra Kai. Well, in season 5, they brought back Mike Barnes, played by Sean Kanan. And as you know, I really like Sean Kanan as an actor and as a person. Love William Zabka, Ralph Macchio. And if I'm saying this correct, it's Yuji Okamoto. That is Chosen. That's his name in the show, Chosen. Anyway, I'm bringing you a scene. This scene is my favorite scene from season 5, episode 10. It's when Mike Barnes just loses it because Terry Silver basically torched his furniture store. And in essence, he starts taking this out on Daniel LaRusso, played by Ralph Macchio. Maybe unfairly or maybe fairly, because, basically, Daniel LaRusso did ruin Mike Barnes' life. In an indirect way. It was all Terry Silver. We know that. But, you can look at it differently and say maybe Daniel's the problem. I don't know. Maybe trouble just follows Daniel LaRusso. And anyone that gets involved with him becomes a problem. Their life becomes a problem. But let's watch this scene together, okay? Because I love this scene. When you bring Mike Barnes, Johnny, Daniel, and Chosen together, dude, it's fantastic. I love it. I'm calling them the Fab Four. And it's almost like, it's like the Expendables. Like if you ever saw the Expendables with Sly Stallone, the guys all together, they're just sort of, they mesh, they work. Well, this works. This is a fantastic scene from season 5, episode 10. And I am so glad to see Sean Kanan in this scene. He is a phenomenal actor. Along with the others, Billy Zabka has a real good comedic, timing. All of them do. They all are working so well together in this scene. So let's watch it. Let's see what happens, okay?
You ruined my life, LaRusso. Mike, come here. You took everything from me.
Not Daniel-san's fault.
Then whose fault is it?
Hey, damn hands off him.
Damn it, Johnny.
Daniel-san, you okay?
Come on. Stop.
Hold on. I got to stop it right there. Okay. A good fight. 2 Cobra Kais. I know Mike Barnes was already trained prior to Cobra Kai, but Johnny versus Mike, that's a fight I'd like to see. That's a fight that really, I don't know if it'll be explored in season 6, and we know that season 6 is the last one, but that fight, Daniel versus Mike, I'm not that interested in. But Mike versus Johnny, yeah. Just as like a sparring match, just as a little something. Think about it. Mike Barnes is the most aggressive person of the 4. He's the most, I'd say almost the one with the most anger. Johnny has like regret in his life. Daniel's always looking for respect. When you look at Chosen, maybe he has a little regret too, but he has honor. But Mike Barnes has this, when he's like, he's just like mad, just like the amount of aggression that he had in Karate Kid 3, he also has here. And I think that Sean Kanan does a phenomenal job bringing that Mike Barnes character back with that much anger. Let's keep going.
You used to fight for Silver. His name's Mike Barnes.
Bad boy of karate.
Doesn't look so bad to me. You want to go again, Chief?
No, Mike. Look, I know you're pissed, and you have every right to be.
You're damn right I do. My life was fine before you showed up.
See?
Next thing I know, there's a pile of ashes where my store was. That place was leveraged to the hilt, Daniel. I'm broke. My wife
Mike, I understand, all right? Believe me. But Silver is the one who's responsible. He burned down your store. He's made all of our lives a living hell. But I never meant for you to end up in his crosshairs, okay? I will do anything I can. I promise to help make you whole again, okay?
You say you want to make me whole? Then you help me tear him apart.
Believe me, he's gonna get what's coming to him sooner or later.
No, I say it sooner. I say we go beat that ponytail bastard's ass tonight.
Mike, come on.
Don't you get it? This guy just destroys people's lives bit by bit, and he never faces any consequences. You know what I see? I see 4 consequences right here.
Great
We
line.
can't just show up to his house and assault him.
This guy destroyed my world. What do you want me to do? Just sit here and take it like a bitch? I'm gonna go over there and beat the living shit out of him.
Yes!
I like the way this guy thinks.
Johnny!
The bad boy's right, man. Silver's been screwing with us for too long. He kicked your ass, kicked my ass, sucker kick in my case, but still, it's way past time for some payback.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Chosen, help me out here. This is crazy.
I know Silver's address.
Yes, I'm driving.
What? No, you guys! You're out of your fucking mind!
4 of us. 1 of him. Tonight, we cut off head of snake.
Johnny, listen. We're all drunk. And judging by the size of his pupils, Barnes is on something even stronger, okay? This is a terrible idea.
Yeah, it is. Which is why Silver's never gonna see it coming. It's happening, LaRusso. Saddle up. It's time to put Pandora back in her box.
No, we're not gonna ride for justice like some party limo posse!
Suit yourself.
Mike!
Oh, that's great.
Are you kidding me?
There's a few scenes here that I have to go back to, or a few lines. So when you're looking at this area here, let me see if this is it.
Which is right here.
Mike, we can't just...
Oh, so this right here, this might be good writing. This might very well just be good writing right here.
This guy just destroys people's lives bit by bit, and he never faces any consequences. You know what I see? I see 4 consequences right here.
Mike, we can't just show
That's a great line. I see 4 consequences right here. Let's keep going.
up to his house and assault him.
This guy destroyed my world. What do you want me to do? Just sit here and take it like a bitch? I'm gonna go over there and beat the living shit out of him.
Yes!
So what do you want to do? What do you want me to do? Just sit here and take it like a little bitch? That line, that's such a Gen X line. Because it's something that I would say. It's something, we're all the same age roughly, right? It's something I would say. When you look at this season, they have Gen Z lines, they have millennial lines, and they have Gen X lines. What's great about this series is they mix generations together in such a good way. So you can't take that kind of aggressive Gen X sort of, blunt out of Mike Barnes. You can't do it. So you can't turn him into a millennial or turn him into a Gen Z or whatever they're calling it, a Zoomer, whatever they're calling him now. He has to be what he is. And so he's like, what do you want me to take this like a little bitch? I love it. All right, let's keep going.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Johnny!
The bad boy's right, man. Silver's been screwing with us for too long.
Look at Sean's face. Look at Sean's face. When he goes, "No, the bad boy's right, man." He just shakes his head and goes, it's almost like he almost broke character.
The bad boy's right, man. Silver's been screwing with us for too long. He kicked your ass, kicked my ass.
Watch this.
Sucker kick in my case, but still, it's way past time for some payback.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Chosen.
Now, I brought this up on, I didn't ask Sean, but he responded to it on Twitter. I said, it's almost like this was ad-libbed when he smacks Billy Zabka's arm. And he's like, that's what I'm talking about. He said it was an ad-lib. And I love it because it shows that Mike is literally out of his mind at this point, just irate. Now, Billy, William Zabka, he holds it. But it's almost like at that point, he almost broke character. Did you see that? Where he just like looks at him like, what? Watch.
Some payback.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, Chosen. Help me out here.
Now about this.
Crazy.
I know Silver's address.
Yes, I'm driving.
What? No,
Yuji
you guys.
Okamoto
You're out of your fucking...
delivers that line. I know Silver's address so well. All 4 of them are just, they're holding their characters like exactly the way they should be. I can't imagine this scene being different than it is. And now watch Ralph. Watch Ralph when he says this.
What? No, you guys! You're out of your fucking mind!
4 of us, 1 of him. Tonight, we cut off head of snake.
Johnny.
Okay. There is so much in this scene. If you look at it, there's so much in this entire scene that's just gold, okay? Ralph going, are you out of your fucking mind? And then you have Yuji Okamoto going, tonight we cut off head of snake. It's like, I don't know how to describe this, but these 4 guys together are just, it's just amazing. I don't know how else to, I don't know what else to say about it. But this line by Billy, this is probably good writing, but you can't, you can do all the good writing in the world. You can find the right person to deliver that line that you wrote. So as a writer and then as an actor, you guys got a mesh. And when you see this line right here, oh, it's freaking fantastic. Watch this with Billy.
All drunk, and judging by the size of his pupils, Barnes is on something even stronger. Okay, this is a terrible
Daniel's good there.
idea.
Yeah, it is. Which is why Silver's never gonna see it coming. It's happening, LaRusso. Saddle up. It's time to put Pandora back in her box.
Okay, so there's so much going on in acting here. Okay, first he goes, "Yeah, it's a bad idea." That's what he's not gonna see it coming, and then he smacks Ralph Macchio's rear end. It says, "It's time to put Pandora back in her box." He's going backwards, acting drunk as he's delivering the line, and just probably ad-libbed a smack in Ralph's ass just at the same time. And then, as a drunk person, bumps into, he's like reaching for the door and bumps into it. This entire scene has got to be the best scene in all of Cobra Kai. And I hope that season 6 can match this intensity and this acting. The 4 of these, the Fab 4, gold. What?
No, we're not gonna ride for justice like some party limo posse.
Suit yourself.
Shit. Mike! Are you kidding me?
I love it. I think it's one of the best. Tell me yours. Tell me what you think what the best scene is in Cobra Kai. Any of the 5 seasons. In preparation for season 6, this is what we got. We can analyze what's been and talk about what's coming. Let's talk about what's been first. Tell me what you think. Later.